Yeah, just could not get the hit when we needed it, but we played it all the way to the very end. Kyle battled without his best stuff, almost exactly like Andy did yesterday. So 2 days in a row, starters did not have their best everything, but nevertheless gave you a solid chance to win. Just our inability to get the big hit, but I love the effort right down, like you said, to the very end of the ball game. We were in it. It just did not want to play out.
You think the just pitching twice in 15 days has made him a little rusty or a little bit off?
It probably has. I mean, he was so sharp coming out of camp, and that was a concern, how we had him set up coming out of camp. But also you're looking long-term. As he continues to pitch on a more consistent basis, I think you'll see what we normally do see. Like I said, though, I mean, he jams McCutchen base hit, breaks the bat off Rizzo's glove. So it's really not that awful. I mean, he was I just don't like the number of pitches at that moment. He's going to have to work way too hard to get out of that inning. And Grimm's done a nice job as an escape artist. Cervelli got us in the gap, and that's pretty much the game.
The beginning of the year always skews the stats, and right now the batting averages aren't high, but the on-base percentages and the approaches look good. Is that something that will just take care of itself?
Oh, absolutely. I love that, actually. I love the fact that we are seeing a lot of pitches. We are working good at bats. For the most part, we're really not chasing out of the zone, and that's just going to benefit us long-term also. No, we actually look really good at the plate. Guys that normally hit that are not heads up, they're going to start doing it. To be in pretty good shape record-wise in spite of not having the offense clicking on all cylinders, it's kind of a good sign.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Looks like sometime this year you're going to reach 1,000 wins in your career.
Yes.
Can you just talk a little bit about your grind so far? And was 1,000 wins, was that like on your radar?
No. Does that count managing in Idaho Falls and Salem, Oregon? No, I mean, I didn't even know that. I don't really, when it comes to personal achievements, man, I think I used to worry about that more in high school. You don't really necessarily worry about it the farther along you go. It's all about the team. If and when it happens, obviously it'll be a really cool thing, but I'd much prefer that we get back to the playoffs this year and back to the World Series. That would be my preference, which would mean I would have had been in charge of 1,000 wins.